Hi my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be part of a three-part series talking about societal expectations. And the first video, today's video, is going to be about marriage. So let's get into it, let's talk about it. So this is just like a little disclaimer about the video. I'm not hating on people who are married because I want to be married, because I know some people that watch this might say that, and it's like I don't necessarily want to hate on people. That's not what this is about. That's not what this channel is about. I just want to inspire people to actually start thinking for themselves and saying like, do I even want that for myself? Not because society is expecting you to do it or whatever. So I'm not hating. And if you want to get married because you want to get married, go ahead. This is just my own opinion about what society puts onto us. Another side note, my window's open because it's a nice day outside and I just want to have the window open, get some fresh air. So you might hear like birds chirping or whatever, so I'm sorry about that. So the first question I have is, why are we expected to get married? Like, who created this? Why is this a thing? You know, our entire lives are based on a pattern that we follow. We graduate college, or we graduate high school, we go straight to college, graduate college, we're expected to get a job to pay off our student loans. Then in that, somewhere in that time frame, we're supposed to find a life partner. And then you're supposed to get married, buy a house, have kids, pay bills, raise kids who are productive members of society, and then die. People always, if you're not dating anyone and you're single and you're past like a certain age, they are always like, oh my god, are you dating? And if you answer no, they say, oh my god, why? What's wrong with you? And they expect an answer, like an actual reason as to why you're not dating anybody. And sometimes you just don't want to date somebody. You don't have time to put into a relationship and have it be a healthy, successful relationship, and maybe you just don't want to date anybody at the time. Maybe you just want to be single and do what you want to do. So marriage is not and should not be the end goal, the ultimate prize that women look for or idolize and want. How about being happy? That's a thing. I think that's good. There's a crow outside. Maybe I should close that. Let's close it because I feel like it's gonna be noisy. Let's close it. Okay, so I didn't close it all the way. I just closed it a little bit because I still want a little bit of fresh air. But yeah, it's like, why can't we just want to be happy and whatever that means? Like, whether we are single for the rest of our lives with no kids and just traveling, people look at that as weird and selfish. And I feel like society has ingrained into our brains that marriage is of the utmost importance, and I just don't think that that's true. They're constantly pushing shows like Say Yes to the Dress, 4 weddings, My Big Fat Gypsy Wedding I think is one, and it's just like, can we not? Like, why is it, it's almost looked at as like a spectacle, and it's like, it's not an actual like ceremony to celebrate two people who actually love each other and want to build a life together. It's almost like, who can have the biggest, best wedding and the biggest, best, most beautiful dress and all this other bullshit. Sorry, but it's bullshit. And if you don't find romantic success, people feel bad for you. They pity you. They're like, oh my god, he's out there. You're gonna find him. Or if you're at a wedding, they're like, you're next. I'm just like, nope. I don't even know. Those aren't the things that I want in life. And it's just like, I don't know. It bothers me that people just go along with things without even really questioning why. Why is marriage looked at as the ultimate goal? Is it because of the commercialization of society? I don't know if that's a word, but I'm going to use it like it is one. And I don't know, I feel like that could be part of the reason, is that the dress, the venue, the cake, the whatever, you know, whatever else goes into a wedding. I don't know, because I'm not going to get married. But it's like all of that goes into it, and it's like, I feel like it's so celebrated because they want people to spend money, because weddings can cost a ton of money, to say the least. And I feel like I always dreamed of like getting married as a kid. Like when I was super young, I was like, oh my god, I had my my dress picked out, and I was like, I want to get married here. I'm gonna tell you because I thought it was a really cool idea, but I was like, I have everything picked out, I just gotta find the guy. And I was like, no, like no. So when I was younger, I remember I always wanted to be like different from everybody else, and I know everybody else had a white dress because that's another thing. Why is there white dresses? And I think I read somewhere that it's because of like a queen or something in England had a white dress, and then it just caught on and people were like, ooh, I'm gonna do that too. But anyway, that's besides the point. So I wanted to be different from everybody else, and I was like, I want a black lace like top dress where it comes like this and it's like nice and scalloped, and then it's like fitted and it's got long sleeves, and then the bottom's like, it was kind of like not a mermaid dress, but like, I don't know how to describe it, but anyway, I still have it in my head. It's a very pretty dress. And I was like, I want to get married in a cemetery, because you know how they have the vows where it's like, till death do us part, we get married where we're gonna end, you know? I don't know, that's my own crazy brain, but that's what I wanted. And I had all that picked out. Like, why did I want to get married so bad? That always brings you back to that question. Why do I want to get married? You know, like, ask yourself that. Why do I want to get married? Is it for financial reasons? Is it for stability? Is it for love? And then if it is for love, why do you have to get married if you love that person? You know, like, why? I don't know. I know there are some legal things as to why people want to get married. I feel like a lot of people don't think that you can truly be happy if you haven't found romantic success, which is so weird. It's like, no, I'm pretty happy actually. I don't really need someone else to make me happy. That's an idea that's been pushed onto us as well, is like, you can't truly be happy until you find your soulmate. And it's like, I think I could. I think that should be the goal, is to be happy with just yourself, because so many people are not happy with who they are, and it's like, that should be more pushed. That should be what people should look for, is ultimate happiness, like finding happiness with yourself. Because I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, once I find this, once I do this, once I have this, whatever, I'll be happy. It's like, nope, 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 you're still gonna be miserable. You have to be happy with who you are. Just saying. I guess the other thing I wanted to talk about is like your family. Like sometimes your family, like if you go to like, especially if you like don't live next to your family or you don't really see your family like that, if you go to like a family gathering or something and then you see people that you haven't seen, like your grandparents and your aunts and uncles and stuff, and they, like, everybody else is married or engaged or has kids or whatever, and then me, I'm not married and have no husband in sight, and they look at you and ask you like, oh my god, why haven't you found anybody? Like, what's wrong with you? When are you getting married? When are you gonna find someone? It's like, I'm not really focused on that right now. I'm really focused on career and being happy with who I am and getting the other things that I want in life for actually me, like not just doing stuff because society says that you should. I'm not focused on getting a husband and having kids. Like, that's like the dumbest thing to me at this point in my life. Now, maybe later on down the line, I might be like, oh my god, I want a husband. I truly don't believe that there is a soulmate for everyone out there, because realistically speaking, there's more women on this planet than there are men. I don't think there's that many lesbians, so somebody's about to get left out. It's just weird to me that people idolize marriage as the highest achievement that you can accomplish. My goodness, these freaking birds, man. I can't deal with it. Anyway, but they idolize marriage as like the ultimate prize, the ultimate achievement, and it's like, I mean, I get it, I guess, but it's not. But the reasons I wanted to get married was because I've always dreamed of loving someone forever and like just building a life together, but it's like you can still do those things without getting married, like in the eyes of the law. Like you can, I don't know, like I get marriage is like some people just want to find love, but that could come in so many different forms that you don't, it doesn't even have to be like someone on a romantic level. And then people would be like, what about the sex? And my answer for that is I don't even know if humans are like supposed to be with one person their whole life. I don't know, like biologically speaking, I don't know. Because I know some animals, when they mate, they're like mated for life, like they're gonna be together till they die. But I feel like humans, I think it's done. I feel like humans are not supposed to be with one person their whole life. But honestly, I'm not too sure. Like biologically speaking, I don't know. But oh my goodness, this freaking bird. I don't know why it's next to my window. I've never heard a bird next to my window. It's making me get distracted. What the frick was I just saying? It really did make me get distracted because I don't remember what I was saying just now. Oh yeah, humans. I don't know if we're supposed to be just with one person our whole lives because so many people cheat. It's like, is that even like a thing? Like, are we supposed to be with just one person our whole life sexually? I don't know. I haven't really decided what I think yet or what I believe. I don't think that humans are supposed to be with one person their whole life. It's a very romantic idea. It's like, oh, I love you. I only want to be with you. But realistically speaking, I don't know. I don't know. I think that we can love someone and just love that person our whole life. But to have sex with just one person is not biologically meant to be, I guess. I'm just not thinking about this. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think humans are supposed to just be with one person their whole life sexually? I think penguins are one of the animals that when they mate for life, right? Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it's dolphins. I don't know. But I know some animals are like that. And I think because humans have such a high intelligence that we can actually contemplate things as far as like ideas and concepts that other animals don't. And I think that kind of fucks us up because it's like, are we supposed to? Are we not supposed to? Like other animals don't think about it. They're like, I'm just gonna fuck this person right here because they're right here. But it's like, I don't know. So let me know what you guys think because I don't know. And leave an explanation as to why you think that because I would love to read other people's like ideas and like. So the next video in this little mini series of societal expectations, I'm going to be talking about kids. That one's going to be a good one because I'm super passionate about that as to why people shouldn't have kids. There's a couple reasons. I mean, I get some things, but you know what? We're not even going to talk about it. That's the next video. It's going to be the next video, okay? This video is all about marriage and should we do it? Why are we forced to do it? And then my own little opinion about it. And especially the whole like sex thing. Like, I don't know. Humans are weird, man. I'm just saying. Humans are weird. We do weird shit. And I think we think too much. You know, people be like, oh my god, we think too much. Humans think entirely way too much, I think. I don't know, I feel like this video is kind of all over the place. I'm sorry about that. But, I mean, my brain's all over the place, so. I think I'm going to end it here because I feel like I'm just rambling right now. But please let me know in the comments what you guys think about marriage and if you think that it should be pushed onto people because of X, Y, and Z. Or do you think that society should stop pushing that and really start pushing self-love and finding true happiness with yourself? That's what I think they should start pushing. But I don't think that's a profitable idea to push, because what are you going to sell people? Like, you know, I feel like marriage has like reasons, like monetary value to the corporations. So I think that's mostly why society pushes marriage as like whatever. I don't know. But I'm gonna go because I'm rambling, and yeah. I'm sorry again for being all over the place in this video. I'm gonna try to edit it and make it like a cohesive video so you can like follow what I'm saying. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Somewhat, I guess. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you did enjoy this video. And I will see you in my next video. The next video in this mini series will probably be coming next week. That one's about having kids. So yeah, subscribe and hit the little dingy button so you can see when the next video comes out for societal expectations. And I will see you guys in my next video. And always be bold, be beautiful, and be you. I love you guys. Bye. About the subject. Wait, what the? Hold on. I just lost my chapstick.